Hey guys, this is June because I was born in June. Welcome to my amazing review today. Okay, it has been a while since I last reviewed a software, right? But today I want to introduce you guys to one of the appointment booking software I just newly switched to. Okay, so just a little background about what software I'm using, right? Okay, previously I was using paid version of Acuity scheduling. I did not use Calendly before because the first appointment booking software I directly use the paid version of Acuity. So that's why for today's purpose, right, I can only compare between Acuity with this new software tool I'm introducing, right? It's a one-time lifetime deal of $49 only. But then always I would say that for software there's always good and bad. So that's why I want to give you guys like an overview why did I switch from Acuity to this new software. Okay, so, but before that, I would just want to tell you guys that I totally love Acuity just because the interface is so easy to use. I did not use Calendly before, but then Acuity, I realized that they have a free version right now, just like Calendly, right? So it's very easy to use, and I really love the availability when we are setting up the availability of my timetable because I can actually customize. I love everything about Acuity. So the only reasons that I am planning to switch is because it's only because of the pricing. Because Acuity, I was paying this $14 per month plan, which is really awesome. It's not too expensive, but then I realized I found another tool which gave me even best price because only lifetime deal. It is actually called this Zoom AI. Okay, this Zoom AI. I'm going to show you guys my interface after I set it up later on and tell you guys what are the advantages of switching to Zoom and disadvantages of switching to Zoom. I don't believe like the tool it's like 100%, but then just that there is always good and bad, right? So this tool that you're getting it, you can get it at $49 one-time price instead of the Acuity of $14. So that's the reason of my switch because I don't really have a lot of different kind of appointments per week because for me, I like to streamline anything that we can do without appointment, I will do without appointment. But then let's say just because of that, I can't justify me paying $14 per month for not a lot of appointments, right? That's why I'm switching to this. Okay, let's see the deal. The deal is $49. Same thing, like you have unlimited calendars and everything, automated scheduling. Okay, so but the advantages, I know that everybody knows the advantages of booking appointment, right? But then what about the disadvantages of Zoom AI? I spent like today I spent about 3 to 4 hours to finally switch from Acuity to Zoom AI. Okay, so maybe I let you guys see my interface of Zoom AI. Okay, this is my Zoom AI. It's really slick. It's very easy to use. Where this is my dashboard. From my dashboard, right, I kind of know today's appointment in total. Okay, and then not only I know that today's appointment, I can also set like automated scheduling. Like Zoom AI will email me every single day at 7 a.m. to tell me what are my appointments for the day, so which is awesome. Okay, and then same as other scheduling, same as Calendly and Acuity, right, they always allowed us to set up different meeting types. So if let's say you're using the free version for Calendly and Acuity, most likely you can only have one type of category of the appointment. Unless you're going for the paid version, then you can set like different types. Okay, so for me, I can also set different types, and I can also like have a meeting directory, meaning one directory that will have a lot of different appointments. I haven't set it up. Okay, just an idea. And then the meeting settings is everything is the same. Like you can set time zone, you can set like which are your working days. You can set like this is what I said, like daily briefing 7 a.m. every morning. This Zoom AI, they will actually send me an email to remind me, hey June, you have 5 appointments today and what time is it? Like they can also notify me when I have an overlap meetings. Okay, so this is quite a standard stuff. I wouldn't say that there's much difference about it. Okay, and then after that, there are a lot of integration that we can do. Let me show you guys the integration. So I can integrate like seriously a lot of different software. I also realized that this happens to most of tools as well. Like these are the things that you can integrate. You can even integrate to Slacks. I do not know whether Acuity can integrate to Slack. So yeah, I can't answer that. So this is really awesome, but then I'm really not using a lot. So I'm just only using a standard stuff like, to my Google account, to my Microsoft, to my iCloud, all, and also Zoom, of course. This is Zoom US, and then this booking appointment is Zoom AI. I don't think they have any relevancy to each other though. It's just the domain. I just wonder why Zoom US did not take the domain. Okay. So this unified search is like you can search your task like I can search, use any keyword to search anything. So which is, it's the same thing. Same thing with other software as well. Okay. So let's get to the real stuff, like what I don't really like about Zoom AI. Okay. So firstly, when I get the $49 rate, so this is the package I'm getting it. Okay. I want to save money, so I'm not going to get like 2 codes. Okay. When I'm getting this one, right, I do not have this option to add my company logo. Okay. Maybe if let's say you're someone who cares very much about branding, you might need to grab 2 codes. So this is one thing, but I'm grabbing the 1 code. That's why it's $49. Okay. And then I can't really add my logo inside. So this is first thing I do not like about it. Okay. Second, my day, I can't customize the block. Okay, what do I mean by I can't customize the block? So let me show you guys. When I'm trying to set up the meetings, right, this is what I realized. I was trying to set my availability. Okay, let's be real. Like when I am actually setting my calendar, of course, my Saturday and Sunday calendar, the timing will be different. Maybe for Saturday and Sunday, I'm only available from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. But Monday to Friday, maybe I'm available from 10 a.m. to like 10 p.m. Every single night, right? So for Zoom AI, they don't have this customization to allow me to set different days, different time zone. So that's why I can only set like a general one. So I did also chat with the the support team about it. They said in the future they are going to come up with this feature soon. But to be honest, I do not know how soon is soon. Like I don't really take their words until they have it, right? So this is first thing I do not like about it. But I figure out that, hey, you know what? $49 is still a no-brainer. So my workaround is this. I did the workaround by blocking my time on Saturday and Sunday. So meaning that for the white version is that from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. available from Monday to Sunday. But I set a calendar blocking in my own calendar that Friday night, it's my day out night. So I'm blocked the night. And then Saturday and Sunday, I also block the whole day for I call it like self-care calendar time. Okay. And I just need to repeat the calendar. So I found this workaround works really well, which I've tested. So that's good for me. Okay. And then the third one, reminders. Okay. I'm still trying to test, right? I realized that I can't really customize how frequent the reminder is being sent to our lead or our prospect. And I don't even sure whether they will be sending a reminder to my prospect. Okay, if let's say you have a lot of appointments, maybe this is something that you want to take note because you might want to have constantly sending reminders to your prospect because maybe they book you out like for the next month. And you want to constantly send them reminders. And I realized Zoom AI doesn't have the reminder. They send the reminder to me as the organizer, but then they don't send the reminder to the other person. I'm still chatting with the support team to verify this information. They have yet to reply to me, right? And then second, the next thing that I do not like about it is the form. Like, we can ask a lot of questions in the booking form, right? Okay, let me show you guys my link. Okay, you guys can test this out if let's say you want to see, right? I think it's a free 15 minutes. Okay. This is my link, link.junlo.co/free 15 minutes. This is the Zoom AI. Initially, I was using Acuity, but then right now I already transformed all my appointments to Zoom AI. Like, just example, right? Okay. This is the form. Same thing. We got all the forms in all the calendar booking system. Okay. What Zoom AI is missing, I felt like, is that they don't allow me to select the checkbox. Okay, they have the drop-down option. They have the long text and short text, but then they haven't got the checkbox option available. Meaning, checkbox means that at one go they can teach me organic traffic or teach me close deals faster. Okay, but instead, my friends, they can only pick one of it. Okay, so that is one thing that I do not like about that. Yes, so these are. After playing for about 6 hours, yeah, after doing comparison and playing about 6 hours, these are the things that I don't like about Zoom AI. So, but then what about stuff about Zoom AI that I love, that I find that Acuity maybe they don't have? Okay, Zoom AI is really cool. They have an assistant, right? They call it as like virtual and automated assistant. It sounds really cool. So it means that I kind of can name my assistant as Amy. So whenever someone books my call, right, they will receive this text say, hey, hi, Tess is actually the name. Hey, maybe your name is John. Hey, John, it is Amy again, Junlo assistant. I can customize my assistant name as Amy. It's like an automated assistant, right? Your meeting with Junlo has been scheduled today. It's really kind of like a modern kind of feel, like I have a virtual assistant kind of feel, right? So this is one thing that I really love about Zoom AI, because I think it's really cool. And then, and also it can integrate with Slacks. I do not know whether Acuity can do so or not, but it's really, really very cool for that. Just that I'm not using it, okay? So what about the verdicts? What do I think after like spending 6 hours on playing on it? Okay, the verdict is this. If let's say you have budget, you don't really mind paying monthly subscriptions to Acuity or Calendly. Okay, Calendly monthly subscription is about $11, the lowest plan. Acuity lowest subscription is about $15 or $14 per month. Okay, but then for me, Zoom AI right now, I'm paying one-time lifetime payment of $49. So it means that when I use like 4 months of Acuity, I kind of pay for my lifetime of Zoom AI. So, but if let's say you have budgets, you just don't mind paying monthly subscription, you do not have to switch. You seriously don't, because you have budget, right? Okay, if let's say you're someone who is just like me, I don't want to pay monthly subscription, but then I also do not mind that it is without certain functions, because I'm not like I have 10 meetings in a week. Usually I only have about 3 to 4 meetings in a week, and then mostly they are my students who actually schedule for my coaching call, which I'm fine as well. So the disadvantage, because I don't mind the disadvantage that I showed just now, so I felt like Zoom AI, to me personally, is a good deal. Okay, so another thing to think about is that if let's say you have been using free Calendly for a certain time, and then you felt like you wanted to expand, say you wanted to be able to create few different kind of booking time, right? You wish to have more functions, then I feel Zoom AI seems to be a good deal for you, because you are not planning to upgrade to Calendly anyway. But then with Zoom AI one-time lifetime deal at $49, you get to enjoy most of the features as well. So it will be no-brainer. So that will be my verdict. So the last verdict I am having, will I be switching back to Acuity? The answer is no, because $49 to me is like a real deal. And right now I'm on the verge of actually listing down all the monthly subscription I'm paying, and I'm trying to replace them one by one with a lifetime deal. But of course, not every lifetime deal is good. That's why I invested so much time in really recording videos. I also tell you guys what are the disadvantages, why I don't like about Zoom AI. But then if let's say you are okay with what I said, you don't have a lot of appointments, you're just all right, you would rather pay one-time fee rather than just monthly fee, I think Zoom AI is something that you can go about. So decision is totally up to you. And of course, if let's say I'm going to put my link down below, it will be my affiliate link for Zoom AI. If let's say you guys buy it, I'm going to get affiliates commission, right? But it shouldn't affect your decision whether to actually buy this Zoom AI or not. Remember, I actually list down some of the things that I do not like about Zoom AI. If let's say you guys want to have a check, right? Maybe my view is just one perspective. I'm going to include my link. Let me show you guys. I'm going to include my link, in the comment box down below, or in the description box down below. From YouTube, you check for description box. From Facebook, you can check my first comment that I pinned it, right? It is my affiliate link from AppSumo that you can actually click on it. You buy, I will just only get 10%, it's $5, okay? So that's why I'm just telling you guys, if let's say you don't think that the disadvantages is good for you, don't buy it. I only want you to invest tools that can save you time and save you money. I don't want you guys to actually spend just to get another tool that you might not be liking it, okay? So, and also this is my verdicts after spending about 5 to 6 hours in really setting up and in really knowing the differences. Maybe there are more disadvantages or more advantages that I haven't seen at all. So you guys feel free to go explore it, and please click my link, okay, down below if let's say you are planning to grab it, or if let's say you're just not sure which is my link, feel free to message me or DM me. And also, lastly, not to forget to tell you guys, if let's say you're a solopreneur that you have been doing everything by yourself for quite some time, it's really time to start hiring. You do not have to do everything yourself. I have this 10 pages of free ebook that I've personally written based on my 10 years experience in hiring virtual assistant. Right, so you can actually take advantage of your the currency of yours, the high currency of your country, in order to hire a virtual assistant where they are in the lower currency, because this is how you are able to hire affordably. At the same time, it's very quality as well. I pinpoint the mistakes that I make and also the tips and tricks that you can hire more effectively in my free ebook down below. So feel free to grab this ebook at my link. You can go to link.junlo.co/hire. So if let's say you really love my video and really love my reviews, hope that you can give me some likes, some love, and also some comments down below, and also tell me whether you are picking Calendly or you're picking Acuity or Zoom.ai or any other tools that you're using, okay? So I hope that's to see you guys tomorrow, and take care. Bye!